Hello YouTube, here's another video, my top 5 handguns. I see a bunch, of videos of everyone's top 5. I decided to do one of my own. As you can see in the top left hand corner, the 6 Hour 1911R Scorpion that I just acquired is number 1. But I got to do another video to describe the problem that I'm having with the finish on the gun. But we'll get into that on another video. Let's begin. All these weapons have been safety checked, and you can see they're locked back. I'll go through each one and describe what they are. Again, I'm doing this with my Evo, so bear with me, please. My top 5 is really not my top 5. It's really a combination of gun types and then certain ammunitions, and I'll explain that as I go. Number 1, 1911 6 Hour. Nothing in there, nothing in the mag well. Unbelievable gun, unbelievable. But I do have a gripe, and you can see it a little bit right there. I'll talk about that in a little bit. But I got about 1,000 rounds through this thing now. And tag driver. This gun is a tag driver. This gun and my Desert Warrior, 2 favorite 1911s. Alright, those are my top 1. Going on to number 2, I carry this gun a lot. This is a Glock 29 10mm. 10mm is my favorite round. I love this round. The equivalent of a 357 mag. It's an all-purpose gun. I carry it often. This is the Glock 29 SF. Short frame. It's the frame is a little bit narrower, but I don't care. I'll carry it no matter what. Number 3, HK P30 and 40 caliber. This gun, unbelievable, unbelievable. It's more of a safe queen. I mean, this is a pretty much $1,000 gun, so don't want to mess it up just yet. But I've been carrying it more and more. Great gun. Number 4, HK45, full size. This gun is no joke. I love it. I love it. And I gotta bring this one into play as well. This is the HK45C. This is the compact. These 3 guns right here, these 3 are pretty much the same thing in terms of size. I could carry them all in a crossbreed holster that was made just for the P30, but I'll carry any one of these. Any one of these. They all feel the same. Actually, the P30 and the HK45C are pretty much the same size. They're different in that this is a V3 with no safety, and this has a safety decocker, and the grips are different. The P30 and the HK45 have that Spider-Man grip. This one has more of the P2000, I think, grip. It's got a 1911 feel. Going back real quick to the Glock 29. Also a gun that, this is the 30, this is the 45 caliber. It's basically the same gun. The same gun as the 29, but in different calibers. Same size, fit in the same holster. Again, I carried them in a crossbreed. Those have Talon grips on them. More like a sandpaper type grip. And then, last but not least, my XDM. This is becoming my Glock replacement. This is a 40 caliber. This is the 3.8 compact. This gun I shoot as well as, you could almost put it in the same category as those 1911s. I have a bunch of 1911s. I have, Rock Islands. I have more Kimbers. That was my first SIG. The more and more I talk about it, the more and more I get pissed off. But I'll talk about that in a separate video. So there you have it. It ended up being like 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 8 guns, but these are really my top 5. It's a type of gun that I'm talking about. The 1911. This Glock, that's the 30 and the 29, 10mm 45. HK, pretty much all the same gun, with the exception that this is a 40 caliber, the P30. This is the HK45 full size, and this is the HK45C. Both of these are 45 caliber, excuse me. But there you have it. These are my favorites. I have a bunch, but these are my favorites. Like I said, I'll do a separate video on my gripe with the 6 Hour. I'll do that today as well. So long, YouTube. Have a great 4th.